Hello, and welcome, my friends, to another character review. Today, I am honored to be your presenter and give you my honest review of Overwatch. Development. Overwatch is literally a phoenix that rose from the ashes of a failed MMORPG project by Blizzard, known simply as Titan. After Titan's cancellation, Jeff Kaplan and his army of 40 developers were assigned to come up with a new game idea, and in a few months, they decided to capitalize on the success of games like Team Fortress 2 and make a team-based hero shooter. Fun facts! This game was the first intellectual property Blizzard had developed since StarCraft. And Tracer was the first hero developed for the game, and their decisions about having it take place in the future and be centered around a peacekeeping hero organization allowed them to make a very diverse cast, including a ruggedly handsome hammer swinger. Wink wink. Oh. Now, for this next part, I was debating many ways on how to do this. I wanted to cover the characters, but unlike with a certain other game that was recently done by my friend Michael Jackson, there are many more characters than than in Bleeding Edge. So, I came up with a few different ideas. I had a few different songs in mind, maybe sing a song or something like that. Ultimately, I decided to do this. Any of you that's over 12, you will understand what I'm talking about. Anyone that's seen the first season of Pokemon, you will understand what I'm talking about. And this is what I am going to do. This is the Overwatch Rap. Anna, Ashe, Batiste, Bastion, Brigitte, Diva, Doomfist, Echo, Overwatch, Genji, Hanzo, Junkrat, Lucio, McCree, Mei, Mercy, Moira, Overwatch, Orisa, Vera, Reaper, Reinhardt, that's me! Overwatch, Roadhog, Sigma, Soldier, Sombra, Symmetra, Topion, Tracer, Widow, Overwatch, at least 40 characters or more to see. To be an Overwatch master is my destiny. Winston, Wrecking Ball, Zarya, Zenyatta. Hey, that's all for now. Come back tomorrow and we will have a new Overwatch rap. I worked very hard on that. Very, very hard. Personal connection. Of course I have a personal connection to this game. I am in it! But it goes deeper than that. This game has allowed me to live my dreams, to see the world, and to make friends that will last a lifetime. Controls. The controls for this game are as satisfying as a cold pint on a hot summer's eve. They are the basic controls that you would expect, using LT to aim and RT for the main fire, but there are other buttons that allow you to access the character's various over-the-top abilities. The buttons change a bit depending on the character, but all layouts feel great. I had no trouble switching between abilities and the main fire. Plot. Now the plot for the game is a bit long and convoluted, and is often told through comic books and things like that. They don't give the full plot here in the game, as it's only an online multiplayer only. So, I will make it simple. Humans make the robots. Some robots go bad and attack. Heroes rise up to defend humans, and they form a group known as Overwatch. The gameplay is wunderbar! You travel across the many glorious maps as your favorite character in an incredibly accurate war simulation. You must protect or capture payloads and points depending on which side you are on. All the while you are in the middle of an intense firefight. Bullets and missiles and God only knows what else is flying all over the battlefield and whizzing past your face. You and your allies must fight back with your own weapons and abilities. Let loose your bullets and your powers! But always remember, teamwork is critical if you are to have any chance of victory. Graphics. The graphics are glorious! Insert close-up of Reinhardt's face. I mean, just look at this face. Look at how handsome I am. Look at it! How handsome they made me. Oh. Some out there might try to tell you that the graphics are too cartoony, but I think they are great and incredibly lifelike. If nothing else, they are very pleasant to look at, and the Blizzard game makers did a great job. The audio. The only thing I like listening to more than the audio for this game is David Hasselhoff. I enjoy the music, the sound effects, and the sounds the weapons make, especially the sound of my hammer when it makes contact with the enemy's face. It is such a satisfying thud. It sends chills down my mighty spine. Final thoughts. So, now is the time that the reviewer would give their final thoughts, yeah? Well, my final thoughts are this. Go buy Overwatch! Buy it for yourself, then buy it for your friends, your mother, your father, brother, uncle, even your dear old Nana. She will love it, so that they too may experience the glory! Plus, then you will have people to play with. Well, my friends, it's time for me to go. That giant robot won't destroy itself. But I promise you, your best friend Reinhardt will be back very soon to do another review. Until then, Overwatch!